Have you ever imagined that there are stars out there that don't shine, don't radiate heat, yet silently drift through the cosmos like metallic phantoms waiting for doomsday? And what if I told you that there may be a mysterious star, one capable of turning Earth into dust in the blink of an eye? Would you believe it? Welcome to Astronomy Universe, where we unveil the most terrifying mysteries of the cosmos, from stars colder than ice to invisible monsters that can destroy everything in utter silence. Don't go just yet, because today's story will make you look up at the night sky with a completely different perspective. And if you're just as passionate about exploring the universe as I am, hit that subscribe button, because ahead lies an unimaginable journey you definitely don't want to miss. In the profound darkness of endless space, the universe stretches out like a giant tapestry woven from the light of billions of stars. From the blazing sun to the faintest glimmers at the edge of distant galaxies, what we see is merely the surface of a hidden realm, one where celestial bodies exist beyond the reach of human imagination. Picture, if you will, a planet bathed in blood-red skies illuminated by a strangely blue star, or a region of space where stars do not shine, do not radiate heat, but simply linger, cold, silent souls adrift in the ocean of night. These may sound like scenes from science fiction, yet they lie within the bounds of real astronomical theories. Today we journey into the heart of the strangest stars the universe can create, stars shaped by the far future. Roughly 80% of the stars in the Milky Way are red dwarfs, small dim gas balls glowing in the reddish end of the light spectrum. They burn slowly and consume fuel so efficiently that they could live hundreds of times longer than the universe's current age. But there's a startling theory in the scientific community. Far in the future, these stars might transform, shifting their light from red to blue, becoming blue dwarfs. Under increasing pressure from ongoing nuclear fusion, their emitted light spectrum could shift, turning a faint red glow into a cold bluish shimmer in the eternal dark. As of now, the universe is still too young for blue dwarfs to exist. But if one day they appear, it would signal the beginning of the end. When even this final light fades, darkness will consume the entire cosmos. When a star exhausts its fuel and can no longer sustain nuclear fusion, it may become a white dwarf, a small yet incredibly hot remnant, but even that heat eventually fades. Over trillions of years, the white dwarf cools down completely, ceasing to emit any light, becoming a black dwarf, a cold stellar corpse drifting through the dark. Here's the fascinating part: the universe isn't old enough for a single black dwarf to have formed. They remain ghosts of the future, detectable only by their gravitational tug on nearby objects. These are stars we cannot see, cannot touch, yet they exist like the last low notes in the cosmic symphony. Imagine a star that doesn't blaze, doesn't erupt in violent solar flares. Instead, it's a cold, dim orb, radiating only faint infrared light, nearly invisible to the naked eye. This is not fiction, it's the future of stars in the senescent universe. Born with weak energy and low temperatures, these stars are colder than any winter night on Earth. Too faint to light up their surroundings, their fragile glow can only be detected by ultra-sensitive telescopes. And perhaps in a far-off future, if humanity still exists, we will live under the ghostly twilight of a dying cosmic ember. When all nuclear reactions cease, the universe will be left with nothing but metallic spheres, the solidified remains of once brilliant stars. No heat, no light, no motion. We call them iron stars, the final stage of cosmic exhaustion. In a future where protons decay and black holes evaporate via Hawking radiation, all remaining matter may condense into pure iron balls. They emit no radiation, no light, just lonely masses drifting aimlessly in eternal darkness. And when all motion ends, time may continue, but there will be nothing left to measure it by. If a neutron star already unimaginably dense collapses further without becoming a black hole, it may form what is known as a quark star. In this state, neutrons are crushed so tightly they break into fundamental particles, quarks. A single teaspoon of quark star material could outweigh the entire Earth. And if such a star were to contact ordinary matter, it might convert that matter into quarks as well, meaning a single touch could turn an entire planet into quantum dust. If a quark star is drifting somewhere in the Milky Way, humanity might not even have time to understand what went wrong. Then there are kill stars, objects that may resemble black holes but possess a physical surface and lack an event horizon. They distort space and time like black holes, yet dwell at the edge of physical laws. And finally, the most terrifying theory. The antimatter star, a celestial body where energy is born from the total annihilation of matter and antimatter. A single minor collision could unleash an explosion powerful enough to wipe out an entire planetary system. The universe may be hiding secrets that go far beyond human imagination. But among all these strange stars, which one do you think is the most terrifying? Is it the cold, ghostly black dwarfs, or the quark stars that could turn everything into fundamental particles? Or do you believe there's another mysterious object out there that science hasn't even discovered yet? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your perspective. And if you found this content fascinating, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any of our upcoming journeys through the vast cosmos. Thank you for spending your time with me. See you in the next story where the impossible becomes possible.